Pretty soon you'll be out there.
Oh, it's so nice of you to come.
It's good to see you smiling.
I've been gazing out the window ever since I woke up, wondering almost like a child which step I'll take first.
You take one, the others follow.
Oh, well, rejoining the real world is rather imposing.
How does that prospect strike you?
Well, it's a bit scary.
Sounds like a healthy attitude.
Oh, forgive my unshaven appearance. I'm not used to having visitors this early in the morning.
I thought I'd better come by early if I wanted to catch you before you left.
Stryker told you I'd be leaving today.
Yes.
I'm very grateful to him for all the effort he's made on my behalf.
He was glad he was able to help. I imagine Dennis will be by soon to pick you up.
Yes, he called earlier. He'll be here in an hour or so.
That must make you very happy.
For the moment, anyway.
I see you've been writing.
Oh, yes. One must keep in practice.
You know, I could have had a typewriter sent over from the office.
Oh, no, that's all right. Dennis brought the legal pads and ballpoints as part of his care package one day. He remembered from when he was a child the materials I used to compose with.
What are you writing?
A book about the Cambodian experiences. Something wrong with that? Think it won't sell?
Oh, no. I was just wondering if that's not going to be difficult for you.
Oh, yes, a bit. But, well, I'm finding it good therapy. Catharsis and all that.
Have you discussed it with Dr. De Silva?
Oh, yes. The good doctor seems to be in favor of it.
Okay.
And besides, it gives me something to do while I'm sitting around the pool.
The pool?
Yes, Dennis says they have one at the Aquarius apartment complex. That's where we'll be staying.
You know, I think it's wonderful of Dennis to offer you his place to stay.
Yes. Yes, it was. Quite wonderful. My only hope now is that I don't lose him.
Elliot. Why, I don't think that's even possible. I don't think I've ever seen a more devoted son than Dennis. Look what he's done to get you released. Why, he was a one-man crusade.
Well, devotion is based on different things. It can change.
Yeah, if you're referring to the fact that you tried to kill Alex, I think Dennis has already dealt with that.
No, I was wondering more how he'll deal with the knowledge that he isn't my son, that his father is Alex Wheeler. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to break something like that to you in this fashion.
Alex is Dennis's father.
Yes. You didn't know.
No. Elliot, when did you find this out?
Shortly after I came to Houston.
Well, that goes a long way towards explaining your reaction to Alex and what you did.
Does it? I'm not so sure.
Oh, Elliot. Elliot, having to live with a secret like that bottled up in you.
I doubt that there's ever an excuse for trying to take a human life. But that's something I'll have to grapple with by myself.
Does Dennis know, Dad?
There's the rub. I'm not at all certain how he will react to the news once he's been told.
Oh, well, surely you don't think it's going to make any difference in your relationship
But
with
it's
him.
bound to. If only the realization that for 25 years we've both been living under a delusion.
Don't you think you may be selling Dennis a bit short?
No, I would never sell Dennis short. This is bound to come as quite a blow.
Must have been a terrible blow for you.
First of all, he'll be very angry at having been lied to for so long.
But you're not the one who deceived him.
Well, I doubt if who's to blame will be important in the face of his anger. And natural parents are very important to children. There's some inexplicable bond. You read about it all the time. Adopted children giving up everything, searching the world over, trying to find their roots.
Elliot, you raised Dennis. You gave him a father's love and affection, and those things make a great deal of difference to Dennis. So in that respect, no matter what you tell him, you won't change his mind.
It's a risk I'm simply too afraid to take.
Dr. Lopez, 384.
Oh, hello, Dennis.
Oh, hi, Stryker. Didn't know you were going to be here this morning.
Something I have to talk to you about, son.
Something wrong with Dad?
The district attorney is going to file charges against Elliot for using dangerous explosives.
Oh, come on. Are you telling me they're letting him out of the hospital and throwing him in jail?
Look, I'm going to do my best to see that that doesn't happen, Dennis.
Does Dad know about this?
No, not yet. I just came straight from the district attorney's office. I want to talk to you first.
Well, why do they want to put him in jail?
Dr. Brown, 3-2.
Hasn't my father suffered enough?
He endangered life, Dennis. Now, law can't ignore that.
Come on. My father didn't even remember going to the yacht, let alone blowing it up. He wasn't rational.
That's the point I want to argue with the district attorney. But he's going to file his charges, then we're going to have a meeting and discuss plea bargaining.
Well, you tell me what the point of that is.
Well, we can save the taxpayers a lot of money by not having any trial at all. Of course, there'll be a hearing.
Oh, come on.
But I'm sure there's sufficient medical evidence to corroborate the fact that your father was temporarily incapable of determining right from wrong. I've even talked it over with Dr. De Silva.
And you think they'll drop the charges against him?
No, but I'll be able to present my arguments at the hearing. And hopefully the judge will give Elliot a suspended sentence.
Well, suppose he doesn't.
Now look, let's cross that bridge when we come to it. All right?
All right. But I don't know how my father's going to react to this.
Now look, Dr. De Silva's going to explain it to him, son.
Okay. Hi, Vicky.
Well, what's the matter with you two?
The district attorney is going to file charges against Elliot.
What? I thought Alex and Iris agreed to drop those charges.
Well, the district attorney isn't quite so compassionate. After all, Elliot did commit a crime.
But Elliot wasn't responsible for his actions at that time.
Now, look, honey, everyone is aware of Elliot's mental and emotional state, including the district attorney. I don't think we're going to have any trouble working things out.
How is my father, Vicky?
Anxious to see you.
I guess I better get in there.
Listen, I'll call you as soon as my meeting with the district attorney's over, son.
Yeah, thanks.
Dr. Howard, 691.
How did your little visit with Elliot go?
Interesting.